Greetings, folks. I'm live here from Lismore in County Waterford. What's your own name?
My name is Thomas Justice Chuck.
Lovely to meet you. You've organised this peaceful protest today here in Lismore. Tell the ordinary people, because I think people of Ireland don't understand what this peaceful protest is about today.
Well, basically what the protest is about is that my family have been farming in the Knockmandown Mountains since the 1600s.
Okay.
We've been sheep farming outside constantly since then. And what happens now is that there's a young farmer scheme out at the moment. Well, it came out in 2015 and that.
What's that scheme?
It's a scheme where anyone that qualifies for the green stuff, right? A young farmer, if they can find 50 hectares of mountainous or poor land, they can draw down between 25 and 30,000 per year on it. Yeah? So what they did, was Lismore State did, was they sublet 950 hectares plots out to 9 individuals.
Right.
So they could draw down that. So them people haven't farmed on them since 2023. They went up in 23. They've never put a sheep up there until lately. They've been
told to shoot. They've been getting the grants.
Oh, they've been getting paid with the last 3 years. Like they've got between 70 and 90,000 within the last 3 years. It's a 5-year scheme. They can draw down. They get the young farmer scheme. They get free entitlements.
Who owns the land?
Well, contention there. Lismore State, which would be the Duke of Devonshire, claims that he owns the commonage, 5,000 acres commonage.
But sure, the Irish people own that land. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, we are there longer than what the Duke of Devonshire is in this country. We were there since 1600s and before. They came in 1700s. Now, my granduncle had a lovely saying. Whenever he'd get in the mood outside, he'd go rooting around inside the drawers and he'd say, I can't find any bill of sale. I don't remember anyone selling the land to him. He said,
yes.
So they took the land. That's basically anywhere else in Ireland.
This is going back to our deep roots in our history. What
our
war
this is what we fought for
against the British.
There's best estates in Waterford alone. There's several best estates owned by absentee landlords.
Yes.
And the bottom line behind all this really is, it's not even them that are behind it. It's George Bernard Shaw had a lovely saying in the thing, that put an Irishman in the spit and you'll easily find another ton of it, which is true. And so they got this scheme. It was advised by their farm advisor or farm consultant, whatever you would like to call it, and they implemented it. So there's another way of kind of a forced eviction. What they do is keep up. That's what it boils down to. What they want to do is keep increasing the rent. They're trying to increase by. They've sent us a letter there after Christmas. They're going to increase it by 900%.
Who's sending these letters?
The manager of the Lismore Estate.
And where's he from?
She's actually, as far as I know, she's from Mayo.
Okay.
So.
Who gives her authority to?
Well, this is it. Like that's probably coming from their establishment over in England. Like,
but come here, this is just about Lismore.
No.
This have a knock-on effect.
Like this is the killing part. Every commonage in Ireland.
I actually thought it was a joke when I heard this.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
Every sheep farmer, a small farmer that's leasing commonage in Ireland.
Yes.
This is a wake-up call for them. So what it is really is, this is a template for the rest of the country.
Yeah.
That if we don't stand now, their rents are going to go through the roof and they're going to be pushed off the land. What's going to happen here is what 800 years of colonialism couldn't do, Cromwell himself couldn't do it, but now the Irish government, Department of Agriculture and especially the farming organisations are achieving what couldn't be done in 800 years.
Hold on now a second. Wouldn't Paul Ireland have a role to play in this? Because they have the titles.
Yes.
Right, so where are they today?
They're not anywhere. The same as the government.
Right. Who from Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael are here today?
None.
And Independent Ireland?
None.
What's
they've supported us all along by bringing questions to the law and helping Sinn Féin. The only political party that supported us so far was Sinn Féin.
Right, but where are they today?
Well, today they're not here because the local TD.
But to be fair now, right? This is so important. Fianna Fáil TDs, Fine Gael TDs, Sinn Féin. Independent Ireland, they're all talking about getting re-elected in the next general election.
Well, you can come down as hard as you want on Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and the independents.
Right.
Like, they have stayed away from us. Even the farming organisations, we approached farming organisations.
Did the IFA not support us?
We went to a meeting with the IFA, myself and a neighbour, we brought this up. They didn't want to hear about us. Yeah. They pretended they didn't know about it, and now they gave us a phone number, ring this phone number. They wouldn't talk to me because I went down to the meeting, right, in Dungarvan, and next thing I asked a question at the end of the meeting, and the first question they said to me, are you a member of the IFA? I said, no. They said, pay €100, become a member of the IFA and we'll answer your questions. I said,
be bought off by the government.
Yeah, I said, ask my question first, and then I'll pay the €100 maybe. But they wouldn't talk to me. But my friend that was with me was a member of the IFA, and all they said, here you are, phone number, ring that number. Other than that,
no. And can I ask you, after there's a nice crowd gathering here today in Open Peaceful Protest, what are you hoping to achieve? Is it national awareness?
Oh, big time national awareness. Because without national awareness, like this is going to creep in. And like we're the first to call. So if we don't make a stand here, like it's going to be in every least commonage in Ireland. And the farming organisations don't want this out in Europe because the scam with the young farmer scheme and all this, the grants that are being the amount of money that's being wasted, European and Irish taxpayers' money, fortunately claimed on the hills by people claiming they're farming them, they haven't farmed.
So you're saying in effect that these farmers claiming these payments could actually look at the payment back?
Sure. If you took money that you weren't entitled to, would you have to pay it back?
Of course you would.
There's your answer.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, that's when it gets really serious now, when they'll have to start paying this money back.
Well, if I robbed the bank and they cut me, wouldn't I have to give it back?
You would, yeah. And come here, what's the message to the Crown? I mean, this is the Sword Castle. This is like Prince Charles' territory here.
True, he stayed in that castle.
He stayed many
As a matter of
times.
fact, the Devonshire's actually related to Prince Charles.
That's right. They're all part of the Crown.
Yes, they're all part.
So, like, what message have you to say to the Duke and Prince Charles today?
I'm not just saying this to the Crown, I'm saying this to the Irish government. That those mountains, we're there on those mountains for generations. We have a right, an entitlement to be up in those mountains. Nobody can come along and tell us, oh, you're not entitled to be there. Nobody have a right to come along and tell us, we're going to up your rent so much that you're going to leave the mountains.
I have a feeling this is going to fit legs after today. So look, folks, we'll keep you updated as we go along. Cornelia Monk.
How about?